May the 13th be with you. With all of you. Give us these shinies. Please. In the name of RNGesus, we ask that you make this beautiful Sprigatito have purple eyes early. Wait, ladies and gentlemen, just welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the single greatest shiny hunting community on all of YouTube that streams early in the morning. There's just no one better. There won't be. Ever. Without you guys, there's just nothing else that manages to exist. It's just us. It's just us. We just out here doing a thing. What's up, Peach? What's up, Big Cheese Thrifts? What's up, Rosemary? Good to see you guys. It's my birthday this Saturday. Heck yeah, it is. Heck yeah, it is. You guys, it's a party. It's a festival. It's time to do the thing that we always do and do it as best as we can, which is hatch rounds about 100 and something eggs and make some magic happen. What's up, Fossils? Good to see you, man. How you doing? How you doing? So let's get things started. We've got all the pieces that we need. We should have an egg hatching right now. And we do. We are now looking at potentially 4x over odds. If we hatch 88 eggs today without a shiny, we will officially be four times over odds. Yellison, what's up, man? Good to see you. It's been a little bit. Hope you're doing all right, buddy. So that's it. That's it. We're rapidly approaching the birth years. This is the longest I've ever gone, not only on a Masuda hunt, but it's the longest I've ever gone over odds on any hunt. Now, I've definitely done hunts that have been longer than 1,962 encounters, but I've never, ever, ever, ever in a million bajillion years gone 4x over on any of my shiny hunts. This is the first time. Gotta go to the hospital tomorrow? Oh, no, man. I hope everything's all right. Hope you take care of yourself. But I guess if you're going to the hospital, that's the next step that you take when you're taking care of yourself. So, yeah, hope everything's all right, man. This is it. This is our final countdown here. I have 360 eggs that I gathered because I really don't want to gather eggs 2 days in a row again. So instead, I gathered enough for 2 days in the hopes that if we don't get it today, I'll get it tomorrow. If I don't get it tomorrow, then who knows what I'll do. Lose my mind. Lose my mind. What we'll get to today is, let's see, 1960, 100, 2060, 80, 2140 is as far as we can make it today. Maybe 2150. We could hatch potentially 190 eggs today. But 2150 is about where we could get to. And 2150 is going to be, again, way over odds. Way over odds. We're already 3 3/4 over. And that could just continue to grow. It's at this point, it's almost unfair. Krusty Krab, unfair. Nothing there. All right, let's see. Boot this bad boy back up. And there we go. First 5 eggs are hatched and not a single thing is here. I have a feeling today's the day. Wizard of Christmas, how's it going? I have a feeling today's the day. I'm feeling it. I think it's been way too long that we haven't gotten it. I think that today is just the day. Fabulous Meowscarada, would you please just show up? Would you please just shine? We got a like goal of 22 up there right now. And we got 7 likes on the stream right now. Let's get those numbers up. Are you using the Masuda method? Poketom, I am. I am using the Masuda method. I am using an egg power level 2 sandwich to hatch these bad boys. I am using a 6 IV male Sprigatito. And we're just having really bad luck. It's just a bad luck day. I mean, that's just it. It's just bad luck is what it all boils down to. Sometimes you got the good luck. Sometimes you got the bad luck. But you know what I say? Even if the only kind of luck you have is bad luck, that's all right. Because without bad luck, you might not have any luck at all. At the end of the day, we all want just a little bit of luck, you know? So that's what we're rolling with. How you feeling about Legends of the 8? Can't wait. Wish it would just come out tomorrow. But I'm glad that it's not, because they probably need a lot of polishing to be done. You gonna get it? I think so. I do. Today, I feel like it's gonna happen. She spent adult size money. Good news. They start measurements for the AC ductwork and the actual work tomorrow. Nice, man. Essential Air? What did you have before? Essential Air, or are you getting like a heat pump? Heat pumps are pretty sweet. If I were to do it all over again, I'd get a heat pump. But Essential Air is also really nice. The fact that your whole home is the exact same temperature is pretty dope. Always pretty dope. Maybe for old unit. Oh, gotcha. Our unit is 40 years old, and our HVAC guy said 40-year-old units will last 70 years. He said 20-year-old units will last 40 years. Wonder how old yours was. Either way, GG's on getting new air conditioning. It's great to be comfortable during the hot months, y'all. Keep yourself comfortable. That's part of the reason that humans have evolved, is to not have to deal with the climates anymore. And even when the climate changes, we still just keep evolving, just making life a little bit easier. So, continue to do the good things. Keep yourself cool. 1970 is done. We are rapidly approaching people's birth years. So when do we start to get there, you guys? When we start to get there, remember, do not share your age on YouTube. We don't want that. Nothing there. This is insane. I think that it took less eggs to get... I think it took less eggs to get 3 starters than it has to get 1. We are definitely going to be over odds on the entire count. I'm almost positive of it now. Libra Lou, still going. How long have you been doing this? This is day 11. So 22 hours for this one shiny, I think. I think this is day 11 of just this Sprigatito batch. I've been going a long time to get all the starters, but I think that just this Sprigatito batch, I think we're looking at 11 days, 22 hours. I'll go figure it out for sure, though. 1995, the internals were from 1997. Oh, yeah, that seems about right then. Let's see, YouTube. Go to my channel. Check this out. View your channel. Live. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is day 12. We are on day 12. So right now we've completed 22 hours. At the end of today, it'll be 24 total hours. Roughly 24 hours of this. Crystal, what's going on? How are you? Didn't want to have to do this right before vacation. Oh, I forget. Where are you going? I know you're going on vacation. I just don't remember where. Yeah, 24 hers. Tuxin, what up? Oh my God, it's Shiny Pokehunts. What's up, buddy? How you doing? How the heck are you? How the heck you doing? Hey, how you doing? Huh? Annual Myrtle Beach. That's right. That's right. Nice, man. That's awesome. Moaning Myrtle Beach. Demon Attic. Oh my God. We're seeing some names. Some blasts from the past. What's up, Demon Attic? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing all right. I'm good. Just chilling. Nice. I like that. Wonder pick the one you had cards of and got nothing good. Nice, man. Just woke up to do my usual morning stuff now. Feed the cat and shower. Little cat feeding, little shower. Do you feed your cat, like, are they grazers, or do you feed them, like, a couple times a day? I'm guessing with you gone at work all day, you probably have grazers. Been a while just focusing on school? Good, man. Good. That's what you should be doing. When's school done? You guys wrapping up here soon? I like cats. Hello. I also like cats. I like shiny cats, too. But those don't seem to like me. They seem to stay far away. Very far away, even. Getting cards to Meowscarado, Florigato, and Sprigatito for trading. Nice. That's awesome. Final day's Friday. Heck yeah, buddy. Congrats on just a few more days of school. And you get to relax, kick your feet up, have a summer break, possibly do some work, depending on if you feel like doing some work. But really, you just get to relax. I remember being in high school, and between my freshman and summer year, we had summer reading assignments that we had to do. And I never did them because I think that that's absurd. Summer reading and an assignment, and if you didn't do the assignment, you started your class down a grade. And I was like, I'll start my class down a grade because I'm not going to spend my time in the summer reading and doing schoolwork. That's not what this is for. My summertime is mine. And the teacher, like, their summertime should be theirs. Then they get to start their year with a bunch of assignments. That's terrible. Summer reading wasn't worth it. Exactly. It's never worth it. Technically, I can go next week, but it's just half days and we won't be doing anything. So I'm not going next week because grades are due Friday. That's the best way to approach it, man. Hey, I'm just out. I'm done. I did my part. You do your part. Don't make me come here just to come here. Don't make me come here for a formality. Yeah, summer reading was a joke. We had to read really bad books, like The Secret Life of Bees. I don't care about The Secret Life of Bees. I don't care about bees. I want to go out there and see bees. That's what I should have done. I should have been like, this summer, instead of reading The Secret Life of Bees, I went outside and experienced The Secret Life of Bees. And let me tell you a little bit about what I observed. Number one, bees don't really lead secret lives. They do their thing. We have bumblebees in our backyard now, and I'm so stoked. My goal has been to get a bumblebee to land on my hand and then pet said bumblebee, and I think I can make it happen this year. I'm going to make it happen. You're getting close to beekeeping age, dude, and I love honey. We are right teetering on me getting some fresh, homegrown honey. I don't think I even looked at a list of books that was possible for summer reading. Yeah, I would never. They never docked our year, but man, would they make you slam all your summer work in the first week as punishment? I mean, I think that's fine. I don't care if they make me do a bunch of work at the start of the year. I don't care if they make me do a bunch of work when I'm at school. I don't want to do a bunch of work when I'm in the summertime. Back in the saddle again, dude. Me and Aerosmith, we are one and the same. Kindred spirits. Old Nintendo, dude. How you doing, brother? How you doing? How's your channel? How are things? When are you streaming next? I'm excited to see your stuff grow. 1980, ladies and gentlemen. We are officially into the birth decades. There are people that I know who exist in this channel, might be in this chat, I don't know, who were born in the 1980s. And those folks are going to be the ones that we're going to start to celebrate because here we go. Leanne Deerfox, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming on in. I hope you're having a great start to your Tuesday, dude. Or dudette. Getting nostalgic. Man, nostalgia is just such an animal. Have you done any commercials for YouTube for major YouTube influencer companies? Which I'm a 90s kid, same deal. I saved a bumblebee the other day. He was stuck in my room. I had to guide him towards an open window without letting him sting me because if I did, he would die. It's a whole thing. You got to save the bumblebees. Dude is okay? Right on. Right on. Well, welcome in, dude. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Super appreciate you bringing us up to that 5137 number. You're beautiful. You're one of the best around. No one's ever going to take you down. You're the best around. Come on, baby. Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing real good. One of my friends a few weeks ago got the shiny fire started from this game in 2 attempts from eggs, even though he had 5 boxes full of eggs. See, listen, I'm so happy that happened to him, but why can't that happen to me? You know what I mean? I want that magic. I want that magic in my life. I want it to go Slap City, and I want it to happen. Yeah, the commercial for Hims hair growth bills looks exactly like you in the small second you see this guy. Could be him. Should we contact him? Should we contact him and just be like, are you AM Clockwork? I'll be like, I don't know. Would you like to buy a timepiece? We'll be like, ah, gotcha. All right, here we go. 1983 is not to shiny. If it hatches on 1985, we're going to name it Debbie or Bowling for Soup. Probably Debbie. Like Debbie just hit the wall. She never had it all. All right, let me go back. I want to go see. If we look at the Gen 9 Masuda hunt, this is the last time we did this. I think we checked this a few times ago, but I'm just intrigued to see. Okay, yeah. 2012. So we basically had 1306 as our first one. That was a long one. And then we had 2012. That was immediately after. So roughly 706 to get a shiny. So we are now looking at almost more than both those combined. Insane. Insane. I like Bowling for Soup. I do too. Stacy's mom is also good. Stacy's mom is good. Did you know that 1985 is a cover? It's not originally by Bowling for Soup. Hi, Hefty. How's it going, man? All right, here we go. 1985. The 1990s kids are about to get their moment because we are not getting the shiny in these next 5 eggs. I just know it. I just know it. I know we're going to go 4x over odds. I know it's going to happen. I feel it in my bones, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready. I've been built ready for this. I didn't know that. Yeah, it was originally by a band called SR1NY. SR1NY, this band, has written a couple songs that went on to become famous covers. They also wrote... No, maybe they just wrote 1975 or 1985. SR1NY songs. '85. Yeah, 1985 is the only one. The other song I was thinking of is they wrote, there's another band called Busted that wrote the song Year 3000, like the Jonas Brothers' first hit, is also a cover. Which you wouldn't think it is, but it actually is. But yeah, SR1NY is the one that originally wrote 1985. Hefty's a Poke Sage, the Poke Sage. SR1NY sounds like a plane. I'm pretty sure it is a plane. I'm almost positive it is a plane. It might be a Foo. And perhaps that is who the Foo Fighters were fighting, was SR1NY. Because I think the Foo Fighters, that was a plane. That was a reference to World War II planes, if I'm not mistaken. 1988 is not shiny. 1980 late, am I right, ladies and gentlemen? All right, here we go. We got another one coming up. 1989. This is when a couple friends of mine were born. This is also when Taylor Swift was born. So if we hatch it here, we're going to name this one Taylor or Swift, or Not So Swift, or Complainy Billionaire. One of the 4. Ah, okay, good. We don't have to nickname it anything. This is good. Thank you guys so much for 14 likes. Think Trump Force One will have pew pew and lasers? I don't know. Maybe. I pity the Foo. I pity the Foo Fighter. Here we go, 1990. Welcome to the 90s, ladies and gentlemen. Some great things are going to happen. 3D Doritos will be coming out soon. Right now is like the most popular SR1NY song. Yeah, but it's not a cover. I thought they had another cover, but they don't. Unless that's Right Now by Akon was originally a cover or originally a song by SR1NY, but I can't imagine it. Duff was 1987. Huh, what a great year. What a great year. All right, here we go. 1991 to 1995. This is when I was born in this little stretch here, you guys. So we'll see if I can get a birthday shiny. Birthday shiny would be really sweet. Be really sweet. Be like the coolest thing ever, actually. That was more for people that hadn't heard of SR1NY. Thank you for telling us that right now. But yeah, Hefty, on American Idol, there was a guy who was like a big like hardcore, metalcore singer and screamer. And he did Freak on a Leash as his audition. And he also did Freak on a Leash, and then he did Drowning Pool Bodies. And they let him through. And then he must have not made it past the first round. But yeah, Ryan Christensen, what's up, brother? Here we go, 1991. Not a single thing has shined. Let's see, 92. Do we got 92? How about 93? I want to see a 93 baby coming up. 1993. Let's get my birthday. I'm going to guess 2002 will be shiny. Okay. Okay, I like it. 10 more. Nobody has had a correct guess yet, so it's time somebody gets one. Getting close to the 2,000 mark, we are. Do you remember me? Random West. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, because I remember looking at your name last time and being like, what is going on? DJ Buttersnaps, pleasure to having you here. Thanks so much for being here, buddy. Let's hatch this 1993 egg, and let's see what we got. This is it. This is it. This is for my birthday. This is a birthday sprigatito. Nope. Chris Foot says 2005. Don't get 2K. I think it's going to have to happen. I think we are literally rapidly approaching 2K. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of 2K, we are on our way to 6K, 6,000 subs on the YouTube. We have 5,137 in this mo. And I would love to see if we can somehow get to that 6K by the end of the month, which is a crazy, crazy gig. So if anyone here is not subscribed yet and you're enjoying the vibes, enjoying the channel, enjoying the things that we're throwing down right here, this magic that we're making in this moment right now, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It'll be right above this shoulder over here. It'll be white, and we want to make it disappear or turn it red. White is not all right when we're subbing. Red, get that bread. All right, here we go, 1995. Nothing there, you guys. Here we go. This, ladies and gentlemen, will take us to 2,000. These next 5 eggs bring us all the way to a hot 2K. Why 2K is what I would say. Why 2K? Right? Why? Why 2K? The question goes out to everyone. What's y'all's favorite shinies? Ooh, it's a good question. It's a good question. Mine are Rayquaza, Ludicolo, and Jirachi. With lots of other ones in between. There's lots of other ones that are in between, for sure. But it's a great question. Okay, we got 2000, 2010, 2001, 2005, and 1999, and then end it. Is our current suggestions. So here we go. This is it. Old Nintendo, what do I got for you, brother? What can I help you with? Here we go. 1996 coming up. It's my sister's birthday year. If this one shines, I'll name it Sister. Did not shine. Favorite shinies? Oh, you get out of here. Here we go, 1997. I don't have any familiar members born in 1997. Maybe I do. No, I don't. Feel good about this one. This is it. This is it. Ah, it's not it. It's not it, you guys. We are continuing to go 1997 without a shiny. We are so close to 2,000. The odds are 1 in 512. 4 times over odds is 2048, which is also a great mobile game. If no one here has ever played 2048, excellent mobile game, great time killer, great way to understand units of measurement in 16s. I think there's a name for it. 16, 32, 50, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, but I don't remember what it's called. Dylan, what's up? Or is it Dylan? I'm just kidding. I know it's Dylan. What's up, Dylan? How you doing, man? Good to see you. DIYLAN. Do-it-yourself LAN party. 2,000 coming up. Your sister's the same as you. You know I'm ADHD, fever dream, mixed with the trip through the Beatles, Yellow Submarine album. She's worse. You can speak Thailand, please. You can call me Al, but I can't speak Thailand. I cannot speak Thai. I'm sorry. This is an English-only chat, but I appreciate you being here. It's Dylan. Yes. Yes, 2,000 eggs. My goodness. Whew. Here we go. Worse? Yeah. Worse. Worse different. Worse different. Like we're not worse. Not worse the same worse. She's just different. She's funnier than I am. She's way funnier than I am. My younger sister's hilarious. She's unstoppable. She's an unstoppable force. You guys, we're just 1 like away from our like goal. Thank you so much. Snivy and anything pink are mine. I took forever trying to think of a third. I feel that. What time do you end your stream at? Typically 8:30 to 9 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. I bet Thanksgiving is wild in your family. Dude, Thanksgiving is wild. Every holiday is wild. It's always so loud. 2001, we got Wizard of Christmas's guest coming up. Wizard of Xmas, this is for you. If we get this one right, we'll call it Santa or Père Noël. Nothing there. Nothing happening here. Not a thing. Not a single thing is shining. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Let's get 2002. I don't think we have a 2002 guest, so we're all right there. You guys, if you have not subscribed yet, I definitely encourage you to do so. More than anything, if you really like long, shiny hunts. If you like long, arduous, shiny hunts that should have ended a long time ago, this is the place to be. I guess 2002. My life. Nothing in 02. What's up, Razzie? How you doing, man? All right, here we go. 03 coming up. I don't think we have an 03 guess either. Our next one is 2000. Oh, Librelu at 2002. Next one is at 2004. Technically for Rosemary, then 2005 for Chris, and then 2010 for Demon Addict. Here we go. This is an insane amount of eggs. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Super sincerely appreciate you. We got a goal today of 5150. Just an additional 12 eggies coming up here to get to that 50 or 12 eggies. There's additional 12 subs to get to that 5150 mark where we're going to continue to crush it all day long. 2025 this year is your year. Let's make that happen. 2004, this one's for you, Rosemary. If we get this, we're naming it Rosemary's Baby. Nothing. Nothing. 2005. Here it goes. This is who said 2005? Shiny Sprigatito! Who said it? Chris Foot. Chris Foot was correct. We do not go 4 times over odds. We get the shiny Sprigatito. Chris, if you're here, you brought the luck. You had the guess. You got it done. Let's freaking get this thing done. Let's go. Oh my God. Big Cheese Thrift sending 10 jewels. Let's go. Oh my God. That, ladies and gentlemen, was a marathon. That was not a sprint. That was not a climb. That was not a slow jaunt through the mall with all the other mall walking old ladies. That was a long-term, full-on sprint ski. What's up, Dorian? Good to see you. My goodness. The best part is he has a ton of eggs left over. Roughly 300. My goodness. Judge Stellar King Taylor, Lumios City Court. Thank you so much, Stellar King. Good to see you. Whew. It's done. Let us get some of those bad boy nature guesses in the chat. Can I get some hype here? We got Pokemon. We got lots of hype. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. All the people. We got Rosemary, Clocky, Cheese, Nintendo, Dylan, Libra, Lou, Ryan Christensen, Leanne Deer Fox, Stellar King, DJ Buttersnaps. Oh my God. You guys are awesome. We got Impish. We got Brave. We got Timmy. We got Bowl. Dylan, I typically don't take requests for what I hatch next. I'm probably not going to hatch eggs for a long time. But what is your question? We got Sassy, Modest, Adamant with 1 attack IV. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go check this thing out. Let's go check this thing out. It is a male, and it does need to evolve into a Meowscarada. This is where our shiny Meowscarada is going to come from. Is it 6 IV? It is not. We got Decent in defense. We got Modest. Pokemon and Ryan Christensen, you are both correct. It is a Modest Sprigatito. A Modest Sprigatito indeedo. And my goodness, is it done? It is over. It is over. It's done. We've finished it. My goodness. Magikarp or Psyduck. I already have both of those, so I probably am not going to hatch or go for either of them just because I already have them both. Thought you said yesterday you had Florigato and Meowscarada. I checked in home. I have Sprigatito and Florigato. I do not have Meowscarada yet. Whew. But now I'm going to check home again just to be sure because now I'm questioning it. All right, here we go. Let's hatch eggs. Let's continue hatching eggs. My goodness. Reset our counter, you guys. We're back to 0. 2005. But we now have every single starter. Every starter is done. My goodness. We got them all. What's next? What's next? Well, I want to get some of these egg hatched. Unless you guys want to do something different for the first time in 12 days, in which case I could do Dynamax Adventures. Just shiny hunting for a shiny Paldean Tauros. I also have that. Dylan, I have a whole list of things that I still need to hunt. So what's on the list right now would just be finishing up Spearow, because I don't have that one done yet. Peekanep, what's going on? Fuecoco. Already got Fuecoco done. Are you gonna see if there's any shinies left in the eggs? Yeah, I'm going to. I'll hatch at least today's batch, and then once today's batch is done, if there is a second shiny, I will trade it away. Somebody else can get it. I really don't have a need for it. Here, we'll toss a pole down. We will toss a pole. All right. Let's see. Create a poll. What do now? Finish eggs to find second shiny for Dynamax Adventures. There we go. There's our poll. Those are our two options. We'll pick one of those two. And then we'll party. Wow, we had a basically almost exactly 2/3 split. It's kind of neat. I can't believe it. Can't believe we finally managed to find this bad boy. Took forever. Took forever, but we got it done, y'all. We got it done. How often does that happen? How often does that happen where it goes that long? It can't be very often, I should save. I don't want to hatch 40 eggs again. But it cannot be super often. I know, I'm just going to be dreading. I should have never hatched 360 eggs. I should have never gathered 360. That was my bad. As soon as I gathered 360, I should have known that it was going to shine before the 180. Like, I should have been fully aware that that was coming. Do you have a suggestion on what I should shiny hunt and hatch? One Pokemon to shiny hunt, another Pokemon to try and hatch shiny. What game are you playing? Scarlet. Try and hatch Tynamo. Try and catch. Hatch Tynamo, catch Orthworm. That's what I would recommend. What's Dynamax Adventures? It's the DLC of Pokemon Sword. It's a great way that you can try to get legendary Pokemon. There's a handful that I still need, including Lunala, Solgaleo, and Necrozma, so that's what we'd be going for. ZH445, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. What shiny would you hunt in DAs? Yeah, Lunala or Solgaleo are the two that I really still need for all of the current shiny legendaries. You were so sure it was before 2000. I think you should be more open next time. I know. There's part of me, this is like so dumb, but there's part of me that's kind of sad that it didn't go 4x over. Like, I think that would have been so wild for a 4x over hunt. Dynamax Adventures is currently winning the poll, so we might switch over to that, y'all. While you're giving suggestions, I'm stealing the idea of the guy who shiny hunted his dream team in Pokemon Sapphire and want a 6-member suggestion. In Pokemon Sapphire, Lotad, if you don't have it. Ludicolo. Have you gotten a shiny? We did. We got a shiny at 2005. To catch what? Catch a Orthworm and hatch a Tynamo. Tynamo. Currently playing Shield, having a great time. I got both Cinderace and Rillaboom because I transferred Cinderace to home and restarted the save. That's so obvious and decently easy hunt. It is. It is. Go Lotad. The only thing that you're going to run into with Lotad... Oh, no. If you've gone far in the game, there's a place where you can almost guarantee it. Chrissy, what's going on? Good to see you. There's a place where you can almost guarantee it. A good streamer friend of mine got stuck in a route for, like, days. Absolute days. Because he managed to catch 5 Swablu before he got 1 Lombre or Lotad. Which is insane. Absolutely insane. That's party time, baby. That's party time in the city. There's a place off Ocean Avenue where I used to sit. I know, Rosemary. It was ridiculous. It was so ridiculous. It was awesome. One of the funniest things ever, but it was a lot. We back. Curtis, we got the shiny Sprigatito. We hatched shiny Sprigatito at 2005 total eggs. It's done. The entire shiny line for the Gen 9 starters have been completed, and we're in good shape. Chrissy, I appreciate that. Missed you too. Welcome back to the streams. I wonder if they've ever like played at a soccer/football match. Yellow card? I'm guessing there's got to be an overlap, right? Other DLC for Pokemon Sword, but it's the Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra. Is one of those Dynamax Adventures. Crown Tundra. Yep. All right, here we go. Dynamax Adventures will be coming up. Oh wait, no, we're at 50-50. Finish eggs to hatch a second shiny. Never mind. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna plow through these things. I would love to see if we get a second shiny, and then we can Like, statistically, we're due for 2 in these next couple eggs. Statistically, we should get 2 shinies in these next batch. Is the DLC worth it of Pokemon Sword? Heck yeah. Thank you so much, whoever just subscribed. Super appreciate you bringing us just 11 to our goal. You guys are amazing. It's absolutely worth it. The DLC of Sword and Shield is one of the best things. I think we're out of... Yeah, we're out of Campo de Fi. 50-50 and you don't flip a coin, I demand a refund. Anyone have a preferred move list for Lantern? Yes. In my box. Because I do not like Lantern. It belongs in a box. And then I will ship that box halfway to Siberia. I don't like Lantern. I never have. I don't like Chinchou either. Pokemon, I did see that. I'm sorry I was caught up so much in the shiny, but great to see you. Great to see you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you too. Good luck. Gotta go to school. Have fun. Good luck again. Gamer Fart, we did get it. We did get it. It is one of the best DLCs. Bob Grapefruit is out here speaking legends. And what a great name. What a great Bob Grapefruit he is. You're in that rare position where if someone comes in and says any shiny yet, you can say, yep, I hatched a shiny I needed, but I'm still hatching eggs. It's true. It's true. And subbed, yo, Bob Grapefruit, thank you so much. We are at 5,140 subs, just 10 away from our goal of 5,150. You guys are amazing. Here we go. I really have had the urge to open Pokemon cards lately, but I just can't buy any, and I'm bummed. Legit, Will-O-Wisp and Volt Switch are all you need? Yeah, pretty much. It's a good call. I didn't know it could Lantern could learn Will-O-Wisp. That's pretty sweet. Siberia, why not ship it to Mattel? Because it's going to Siberia. Halfway, at least. I don't know what between halfway of here and Siberia is. Probably the ocean? Let's find out. Let's find out what the halfway point is. Let's see. Siberia is in the middle of Russia. So if we were to go halfway, it's probably like Poland, I would say. Probably shipping it to Poland. No, it's not water. I think it's like Poland. Let's find out. Find out. Hang on. Let me draw a point. Measure distance. No. I don't want to go. I don't want to arch. There. No, why is it doing that? Oh, maybe I have to. I don't know. I'm Polish? Nice, man. Halfway there is an island called Prayer, and people live on it. Whoa, we're halfway there. Oh, living on prayer. I like that. I'm going to go. Take care, Dylan. Appreciate you being here, man. Super appreciate you stopping in every morning. I'm glad we were able to get it. Arch is the fastest way to travel in the air. I was thinking about walking, though. I was thinking about walking. I was walking because of the circumference of the Earth. Yeah, I'm there for it. You know what? I'm actually going to end the poll. I'm not going to do Dynamax Adventures. I'm making an executive decision as a streamer that I'm going to finish up these eggs because I don't want to have to do that later. So I'm going to hatch through a bunch of eggs, and then tomorrow we're going to be doing some DAs, I think. Tomorrow we're going to be stepping back in for Lunala City, and we'll see what happens. But for today, I just want to not have a bunch of eggs and boxes that I have to deal with. Bob Grapefruit, take care, Bob. Appreciate you. Go enjoy some grapefruit. Microwave it. See what happens. That's what's up. It'll probably explode, is what will happen. But still worth microwaving just to see. How's the Aleki save file coming along? Have not started. Have not started. It has something to do with how maps can't accurately display a curved surface so it warps it weird. Yes, that's also true. Globes can, though. Jokes about egg prices. Moosin, what's up, brother? How you doing? Nice egg jokes. Lots of eggs. Eggs are expensive. I just have a feeling we're gonna get a second one, but I would be it'd be so crazy if we didn't. Like, it wouldn't be, but 2,048 eggs is gonna be rapidly upcoming, and we would only have one shiny in 2048. Making coffee, how's you, dude? I'm so happy to be done with these hunts. So happy to have the starters all finished up. I'm glad I don't have my program to go to today. I get to relax and also go to see my mom who's in the nursing home this morning too. Nice, Chrissy. I'm glad that you get to spend a little time with your mom. Don't have to go to your program. It's good. We're about to go up in price with Mr. Shiny's over here decreasing the supply so much. It's true. I am truly a Shawshank Redemption. Okay. Okay, eggs. Okay, eggs. Eggs, okay. You don't like compliments? I can also ruin days. Compliments are nice. I prefer those over having my day ruined. I do enough work on my own to ruin my day. Could be shiny. Could be. That's the chance we take. Just like a real cat staring at a blank wall. True. It's true. Just doing real cat things. Just doing bad cat things. Just doing cat things. Cat Stevens. Father and son. Do I have to go back tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, you can never expect vacations to be permanent, but I hope you can at least enjoy today. My real cat heard that and yelled angrily. Listen, it knows. Cats know. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Really appreciate you. 5141. Oh my God, could we get 5151 today? The heck with 5150. Let's go 5151. That's what's up. All right, I'm so happy that we got ourselves the sprigatito. I think you would clean house on $64,000 pyramid. Dude, I bet you I would do awesome. I bet you I'd do so good. My cat's the smartest cat I've ever met. Tell me all about your cat. I would love to hear about him or her. It. I'm so happy. Why are you happy, Cheese? Tell me the deets. Give me all the details. Because you're happy. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Hate that song. I do want people to clap along in that song if they're happy, but I would prefer that they dookie in their hand first and then clap. What's up, Sirkin? How we doing? What has been the greatest pyramid scheme in your humble opinion? Probably the Great Pyramids of Giza. I think that they are the original pyramid scheme. She was born inside the walls of my childhood house when it was being made. We literally had to punch holes in the wall to find her and her brother. That's adorable. I love it. Did you name her Wally? I would name her Wally. Greatest pyramid scheme. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be a Ponzi scheme. Even though it's a little different than a pyramid scheme. I don't know. I don't know if I could name a pyramid scheme. Annie, because she's an orphan. Love the creativity that we're throwing down here. Wally's good. But Annie's better. I would have named them Wally and Eva, like after that movie on Disney Channel, Pixar Disney film. Still littering the streets with shells. This grass cat, we did find the shiny at 2005 hatch. The shiny was there, but we still got a ton of eggs to hatch, and I just want to knock out as many as I possibly can because I don't feel like hatching eggs anymore. Oh man. I'm just struggling today. It was a late night last night with my Dungeons and Dragons group. Her brother's Oliver Twist was Molly, Annie's friend, but then we found he wasn't a girl. Ah! Well, there's really only one way to identify that, so here we go. Good morning from Brazil. Okay, Gui Oliveira. I gotta tell you a few things. Number one, I love Brazilian food. I slap down on some galinhada. I also make a delicious pave. In addition to that, I'm a huge fan of brigadeiros. And I also love the cai de pau or whatever the Brazilian cheese buns are. That's what's up. You guys have some awesome food. Brazil's food is top tier. You play Bard? DM. But my next character will be Bard. Had a bonsai once. I forgot to water the old bonsai tree. Is that what you yell when you jump into a swimming pool? Bonsai? Oddly enough, until this moment, I've never considered the idea of Brazilian food. Oh my God, galinhada is so delicious. It's like so easy to make. It's just this beautiful, like chicken thigh and rice stew, and it's so good. Loaded with citrus, loaded with some garlic loaded with parsley, lots of parsley, some turmeric in there, diced tomatoes in there, some nice kielbasa sausage cut up. Oh, it's so good. So good. Love that. Love that meal. Yeah, like warms your stomach. It's so good. The best. It's almost like a curry, but it's different. Anyone in chat know how to spell that? Oh my god, you don't even need chat. You just got me. Just like that. That's what's up. You don't even need chat. Did you eat pacoquina? I never had pacoquina. That's peanut candy. Okay, let me Google it and see. I don't think I've had that, but I might have had something similar to it. If it's what I'm thinking of, then I've had it. Just different. It's called different. Pacoquina. No, I've never had that. That looks so good. Oh my god. Brazilian food is so tasty. I want to go to Brazil someday. I think that's definitely on the list of countries I'd like to go see. I want to go see the big Jesus. I always find it cool that it's a South American country that speaks Portuguese. Like Portugal the man. Portugal to Brazil. Oh, man. This is just a lot of hatching through. Yeah, just hatching through. Bonsai! Bonsai scheme. Looks amazing. Yeah, it's super good. Still want to see touchdown Jesus. Head to old Notre Dame. Head to Notre Dame. Let's get to Notre Dame. Conan did another travel show, this time to Spain, and Javier Bardem was hilarious. And I saw Conan O'Brien Must Go, right? That's the show. I saw a preview for it prior to The Last of Us on Sunday because for whatever reason, they need to show me happy things before they show me sad things. The Last of Us was pretty good this week. Pretty good. I can't believe there's only 2 episodes left. It's pretty crazy. Similar texture to Jambalaya. It's very similar to Jambalaya. Yep. It's a little less stewy and a little bit more like combining. I don't know. It's not as there's not as much liquid, if not sometimes any. Talim's Travels season premiere in August. Oh my god, you would just watch me go back and forth to like nowhere. I don't like traveling. Traveling's one of those things that I feel obligated to do, not one of those things that I really like doing, except for when I'm there. I hate the act of traveling. I enjoy seeing other countries and visiting and exploring and, you know, going out to restaurants that I'll never probably get a chance to go to again. Like, I love all that. But yeah. You know there's going to be a season 3? Yeah, for sure. You know where I'd like to go someday? Chrissy, tell me where. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a season 3. I think season 3, it got renewed for season 3 before season 2 even came out. Yeah. You seem very smart and entertaining. I would say 50% of those things. I love to watch you travel and eat foods everywhere. This food is good. Now, I would actually love to do that. I one time thought about that. Thought about traveling to every single state and trying their, like, what is unequivocally decided as the best cheeseburger in the state. Traveling is a great experience. No, traveling sucks. Getting to where you're going and experiencing that is a ton of fun. But anyone who says that they enjoy the act of traveling, I'm pretty sure is actually a sociopath. Let her go to Kentucky and see Brandon in person. You should. You should head on down to the old Tucky. Get some of their... I hear they have great fried chicken. At this point, my only guess is season 3 is just season 2 from Abby's group's perspective. I don't think it's ever going to be that. I don't think it'll ever be that. I think they're going to change it completely. I think that season 3 is... I think season 2 is not going to end... I think season 2 is going to end kind of halfway through. And season 3 is just going to be a continuation of it. I don't think we'll ever see... Which I hope we do, because that's part of the important part of the second game, is that you get to see things from Abby's perspective. So I really hope that we do get that. Like, that would be super important. But I don't know. It's just not really trending that way. Unless this next episode's kind of the transition, which it very well could be. The next episode looks like it's going to have a lot of a particular character. So if that's the case, it could be, this could be kind of where the needle shifts. Or maybe the finale of this season is where it kind of shifts, but they have to do it, or else they're going to lose a lot of viewers next season when they're like, wait, what is happening? But it's so important to the actual storytelling. And I just don't know if I'd like to see them weaved in and out of one another, but we'll see. Put me on a watch list. I love the act of traveling when going by airplane. Car, not as much. Yeah, but like, there is nothing about an airplane that is convenient. Nothing. There's one thing that's convenient about it, which is the time that it saves you. That's it. Said the Kentucky Derby last week. It was on television. I did see that. I saw a couple horses died. What's the better shiny in your opinion? I think the best shiny is Fuecoco, Sprigatito second, Quaxley third. Like, okay. Nobody really lives super close to an airport. Even airports in a city still take you time to get to. And the time that it takes to get you when you're in a city is probably a half hour or more. Typically, and not always, but typically. The other option you do is you get on a small regional plane, regional flight, but regional flights are always way more expensive because they have to land in the city as a layover and you never have a direct flight. Okay, so that's number one, inconvenience. Number two, if you do drive to the airport instead of get a ride, now you have to pay for parking. So all of a sudden you now have a huge bill to park your car for the time that you're traveling, which sucks. And then you have to get there about an hour early, 2 hours early if you're going international. But the way that the FAA currently is run and the way that the current airport situation is going, you probably got to be there about 3 hours early for international, about 2 hours for domestic. So now you're there early. Then you sit and you wait in a line with people who don't know what they're doing because apparently, even though they are definitely travelers, they've never traveled before because they don't know what to do in a security line. So now you're sitting there frustrated because all you want to do is get through this thing so that you can go find your freaking Cinnabon and stuff your face. These people don't know if their shoes come off, if their belt comes off. These people don't know that their laptop comes out of the bag unless they have the new machinery. They don't know any of this stuff. So you're sitting there like, oh my God, this is so frustrating. Then you're finally through, only to get packed into a literal sardine can, squished as closely as you can because, yes, I do understand that, yeah, there is a business class available, but do I really want to pay $400 for a seat upgrade for this 4-hour flight? I don't think so. Then about 3 hours into the flight, your legs start cramping up and you think to yourself, oh no, I'm clotting. My legs are definitely suffering from blood clots. I need to step up, but I really can't stand up because the two people next to me, because I was unfortunate enough to get a window seat, are sleeping. And I really don't want to disturb them because then I would kind of look like that guy. But I also really got to pee and I kind of got to get up. So, okay, here we go. I'm going to disturb them. Oh my God, this is so uncomfortable. I just had to shake two random strangers. And now I'm going to have to come back as I do a little side penguin waddle through the narrow aisles to get to the bathroom, which also is too small. And then I have to get making my way back in. And oh, would you look at that? I can't believe it. The time is flying. We still have 3.5 hours left on this flight. How has it only been a half hour? This is absolutely absurd. Then you finally land and you sit there. And if you have a check bag, you wonder to yourself, why the heck is everyone standing up already? We aren't even, the door hasn't even opened yet. What are you guys doing? Why are people standing? You're at the back of the plane. You think you're going to get out faster, and then you're sitting there just waiting and waiting and waiting. And finally, it is your turn because, that's how society works is you wait for your turn. You stand up and you get your bag and you walk on out. And then you sit there and you wait another half hour to 45 minutes because, oh my God, can you believe it? The bags got delayed getting to the actual terminal. So you're sitting there waiting, and then finally your bag comes out. And wouldn't you know it? Your bag is first. Oh, wait, never mind. That's someone else's bag that looks just like it. Your bag is last. This is travel. Flying's cool. Being in the air is neat. The whole process is just a dang rigmarole. How many subs do you want to hypothetically need to have to gift to get a stream where you rank every single shiny individually? Not many. I could do that sometime. What's your favorite place that you went to? Probably Nuremberg, Germany, or Prague in the Czech Republic. One of those two is awesome. Peach, welcome back. Sounds like the bridge from Look at Me Now with Busta Rhymes. I hate air travel. I hate that air travel is ruined for Nick. Air travel is not ruined. The rigmarole is ruined. We got the pain of getting to a car. Right, then you got to get an Uber, usually to go to your hotel. And since it's coming from an airport, the Uber has a surcharge. Wish I could go on trips myself, but I can't really. I want to go see Brandon, stay at a hotel there. Well, find somebody that can travel with you. Yeah, I traveling itself, the act of travel stinks. Being in a plane is cool. Being up in the air is really awesome. Knowing that at any moment anything could go wrong and then you could go pummeling towards the ground. It's a pretty cool feeling. But, if I had the choice, okay, between having a 2-week vacation and I get to drive it, or 2.5-week vacation, I get to fly it, I'm going to drive it. I'm going to take a few days less vacation, and I'm going to drive instead. I enjoy seeing the country from the ground. I enjoy seeing the places I'm at from the ground. I think it's a cool way to do it. From the air is neat, but you don't get to really experience it. When you drive through an entire state, like if you drive through the whole state of Indiana, you get to realize, wow, this is a dump. The whole state, every part of Indiana is just awful. Particularly Gary. Exclusionarily, Indianapolis. Indianapolis is pretty sweet. I'd like to start talking about why you hate traveling. When I pulled in the gas station, I filled my tank, went in, bought a coffee, got back into the car, and you were still going. That's kind of what it feels like when you're going through an airport. Have to go. Good luck. Take care, Wizard Christmas. I hope you're not from Indiana. You could have helped the Dysart duo become even more eager to fly. Good. Meagum Doley, what's going on? Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope your life is coming to you in all the magical ways that life comes to you. Playing feels like looking at a diagram versus driving feels like actually being there. Yeah, that's exactly right. Jess, hello. You just missed me go on a big tangent about travel. And like, I can't express this enough. I also have some messed up thing where when I get to it, does anyone else do this? This is actually a question that I'd love to hear if anyone else does this. When you get to a place that you're going on vacation, so like, let's say that you've been planning a vacation for a long time and you're going to, I don't know, Guatemala. And then you finally get to Guatemala. It's this vacation that you've been looking forward to. You have all this stuff. Does anybody else get there? Take a deep breath when you're in your hotel room and just count down the hours or the days until you get home. Anybody else do that? Or is that just like a me messed up brain thing? Like even when I go to my all-time favorite place in the world, which is in Wisconsin, even when I go to that all-time favorite place, the first day that I get there, I always think to myself, all right, well, you go home in 6 days. And to me, that's just such a messed up thing. Like that stinks. That stinks that I do that. Instead, I should be like sitting there just like savoring every moment and which I do. Like in the moment, I'm definitely like into it. And then I get sad when I'm leaving. But like the second I get there, I love the excitement of connecting flights. Ugh. I try to not fly with layovers ever. I try and go nonstop whenever I get a chance. And if I can't go nonstop, I don't know. I'll drive to an airport where I can. I honestly hate layovers so much. Now, obviously, when you travel internationally, you usually don't have an option. But every part of life is a countdown timer. Yeah, but why is it? It probably shouldn't be. There's probably something like medically wrong with everything being a countdown timer. I'll ask Razzie in our next therapy session. You guys, I don't know if you knew this. Razzie's my therapist. He cures me. Also, I started playing TCG Pocket. I think I discussed this yesterday, but I'm back on it. And it's still the same. Can Razzie be my therapist too? It's true. My legal name is Seymour Butts. Joseph Schmozinski. Welcome in, Seymour. Suddenly Seymour. Suddenly Seymour Butts. Never forget, Natasha, we were there for an important moment. We were there for something monumental. It didn't last forever. But then again, nothing does. I thought that said Natasha trash, and I was kind of upset with you, but that's okay. I'm glad we made it through. 52 eggs hatched since we last saw a shiny, which is much better than 2005 eggs hatched since we last saw a shiny, but here we go. We're moving right along. Like that song from the Muppet movie, where Fozzie Bear and Kermit are talking about moving right along. They travel. You don't get one because it sounds weird. Truth. Truer words have never been stated. What? Why is everything frozen? Oh man, that was bad. We just had a big ol' freeze. Big ol' freeze ski. We're back though. Big ol' cut. A big ol' unnecessary encoder overload for no reason. Stupid. They were footloose and fancy free. They certainly were. What good dudes. What good dudes, old Fozzie Bear and Kermit. Kermit D. Frog here. $2,005. Heyo, Nicky Nick, what's up? Seriously, silly, just slanging dough, just busting batter. I don't know what that means. Just out here crushing a $2 make you holla. Thank you so much, Jess. Super appreciate you. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. You're all the things that James Blunt sings about in his song. Were you able to hear it, or did I crush it? Busting. Yeah. No. Hefty, that's a phrase used in baseball. It's when you catch like the at-bat person using cork or pine tar or something on their baseball bat. It's called bustin' batter. Like, it's when you're busting the batter. Yeah. Slinging dough is when you're making donations on a YouTube stream. Bustin' batter is when you're stopping people from using illegal means of hitting the ball in baseball. Big Bird was their excuse to travel. You need to have a bird or to have someone give you one. Oh my God, look at that. Look at this group hug. Look at the GH happening over here. Jess, you know the drill. I can either generate a random Fakemon for you, or we can hit you with that good. We can hit you with that custom. The good. Please give me the good. I really am looking forward to the potential of getting a second Sprigatito and sharing it with someone on the live stream chat, because I don't need it. I'm so happy that this line is done. It's so cool to have these starters from a generation in their generation. 8-Bit Emerald, tell me what. I would love to hear. I'm inquiring. 35% of your shiny looks pretty decent. Pretty decent. That retains 65% for you, 35 split for me. That's pretty fair, honestly. There's lots of businesses that would really enjoy that. Bird. Everybody's heard that the bird is the word. It is so warm here. I saw Chem Nation's temperatures. It is going to be so unbelievably hot. It's going to be 95 where Chem Nation lives. Dilthy coming in. This is going to be over 500. What's going on? How are you? 425. I was so close. My goodness. Oh, wait, hang on. I was going to translate that. I remember I was going to translate your name. I think I've done this before, but I'm going to do it again. Okay, let's see. Google Translate. Detect language. This is Hebrew. Nathaniel, that's right. What's up, Nathaniel? Good to see you. It's pouring here. Yeah, it was raining this morning. It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring. You should get a CPAP machine, because eventually that's going to lead to sleep apnea, which is going to make his entire life way more difficult. Nathaniel, that's right. Nathaniel, hello. That's all I have. All I need. Walking to school in the rain. Have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? I want to know. Have you ever seen the rain? It's going to be raining the rest of the week here. I honestly, I don't even know. I don't know how to explain it right now, but I'm kind of in this disassociative world where I don't even think weather's a real thing. I think weather's controlled by Katy Perry. What does that even mean? I don't know, you guys. Let's turn up the funk. Let's turn up the jam. All right, here we go. Here we go, you guys. Let's get a hand in here. Let's get a hand in. All right, here we go. Why does it feel like we were shaming an old man who slept during a rainstorm? Why are we like that? Yeah, why can't the old man just sleep? I saw rain and sunny weather. Weather controlling Katy Perry. Weather controller Katy Perry. She's onto it. She's controlling it with a Logitech controller, the same controller that was used when she crashed the submersible into the Titanic. Katy Perry was responsible for Ocean Gate. Katy Perry is still an absolute smokestack, though. Thank you. Jess with a 5 spot. With a $5 make you holla, just slinging dough. Just busting batter. A cutie umbrella with bat wings and fairy/dragon. Let's see. Jess, thank you so much for the 5 Jahala. Make you Jahala. That's so awesome. Also, I thought I had a bowling tournament this weekend. I actually have a bowling tournament next weekend. So I don't know when this member stream is going to be. I'm really struggling. It's got to happen one of those days. Or not member stream, the anniversary stream. I just got to see if I can get enough prep work in for this Saturday. It's so crazy because like I thought I had more time, but I don't. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But I want to do it. We'll figure it out. It'll be worth the wait. Live before life. Yeah, life before live, I know. But like this weekend I have nothing. Next weekend, I have my tournament. The following weekend, my in-laws are here. The following weekend, I'm gone on a fishing trip. The following weekend, I'm gone on a fishing trip. So this weekend really is it. So I think I'm just gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna say it's happening Saturday night, and I will make it work. I will get it done. Your boy will dedicate some time, energy, and effort, and we'll finish this bad boy up. That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. I probably still have a lot of last year's awards somewhere on my computer, so I can just re-gift them. I probably have the presentation somewhere too. We can be in good shape. This won't take all that long. Do I have the award somewhere? I thought I did. Maybe not. Did I do that on this computer? I swore I did. Yeah, I definitely did, but I don't know where they would be. Oh, maybe on Google Drive. Yeah, see, we're good. We're set. What's up, Froggets? How's it going? Okay, let's see. Where's our cutie umbrella? Chrissy, 3 years. Ooh, this one's kind of cute. This one's also horrendous. It's cute, but it is truly an abomination. Why you do a restaurant? I like to hatch here because the restaurants... Oh my god, that's Beacon and Nick. That's a Beacon and Nick scare. This is your... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Because you can easily get the egg power level 2 sandwich here. And I find that easier than making it in a picnic. There we go. You guys are getting a sneak preview. A preek sneak view. Preek sneak view coming up. There it is. There's our little cutie umbrella. That's the cutie umbrella. Now we also need a shiny for it. Give me the shiny variant. There you go. It's peeping. It is peeping. Doing a little peep. It's cute. It's cute. Don't get me wrong. It's super cute. Strange. Because of the little like J-hook neck, but it's cute. I don't know how food would work. I feel like it would choke all the time. On my legs. Send that to me. Okay, here we go. Must take my leave, dude. Thank you so much, old Nintendo. Dude. Have a great day. We'll talk to you again very shortly. Have a beautiful time doing whatever it is that you do on this beautiful day. There you go. Sent it over. Pokédex. Oh my god, the entire Pokédex is here. What about the Pokemon packs do you order? I love Pokemon cards, but it's so difficult to find them. So difficult to get them at a reasonable price. But I really wish that I had more to open. We got the shiny we did at 2005. We found the shiny Sprigatito. Still hunting the shiny? No, Benjamin did get it done. I'm just now hatching through the 360 eggs that I decided to gather because I'm an idiot. So we're just knocking out some eggs. But we did find it today, 2005, very early in the stream. Found it in the first 45 eggs, box and a half, and now, yeah, we press on. Now we beat on. Boats against the tide, born ceaselessly into the past. Name that book for $5. Name that book for 5 nifty gifties. Had a weird night, woke up around 1:30 and stayed around till 4, so I'm extra silly today. I had a just gnarly dream last night and felt like I got no rest, and You know how like a dream can throw your entire day off? That's kind of how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like a shell of myself that has chronic diarrhea. Okay, here we go. These are beautiful shinies. Oh my God, you guys, these The Great Gatsby. That is correct. It's my all-time favorite book. This is pretty sweet. This is pretty sweet. We have some awesome shinies here. I think I know which one I like more. I'm gonna go back to sleep for an hour before I have to get up at 9 a.m. Hey, take care, Chrissy. Get some sleep. You are now the fountain. I am the fountain. Proggets, thank you so much for knowing all the things. All right, you guys, it gave us 2 options, which sometimes chat trick will do that. It'll give us 2 choices and we get to prick which one we prefer. I know which one I prefer. Oh my God, I undid it. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, it saves both. Thank God. Thank the Lord. All right, these are the 2 that it gave us. What do you think? This is the one that I prefer least. I'm gonna start there. This is my least preferred. Let me talk to you about why I don't like it as much. Is that the book where Leo smiles and lifts his champagne glass? That is the book. Yes, that is the book. Here's what I don't like about it. I think that the blue and the green are too like neon, right? Like I think that, yes, it's an umbrella fairy dragon, but I think it leans too hard into like it looks like a gummy worm, right? It looks like one of those trolley bright gummy worms, which I'm not as big of a fan of. Now, this is the secondary shiny. And I think this is absolutely magnificent. I think that is just stunningly spectacular. I think it's a beautiful shiny, and I think it would be one that I would be so stoked to see. Like, imagine that you are hunting these, and you've ran into 1,365 of these, and then all of a sudden, you find this bad boy. You'd be so stoked. Natasha, have an amazing break. Let's have a jam today. Let's have me, you, Carly, and Razzie. Can we all have a jam today? I would love us to jam. Been so long. It's been like 4 days since you and I had a jam. And then we can introduce people to some great tunes. Let's jam. Let's just toe jam. Let's toe jam it. Let's do it. I'm there for it. It's going to be a jam jam. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 total views on the live stream today. What is jam? It's kind of like jelly. A little different, though. Let's see, $7. What does that all entail? $5 is a shiny, any shiny cry and deck. So you also get the cry of this thing. So, like, I think the cry of this thing would sound like an umbrella unflittering. So it'd probably be like... something like that, maybe. Toe jam. Who's crying? Who's crying? I think we're all crying. Crying by Aerosmith. What did I just walk into? Oh, that's just us unveiling the Umbrella Fairy Dragon Fakemon. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. If that was you, please make sure you say what up in the chat so I can give you the big old hug, maybe a little smoochie on the cheek. Congrats on the mini or yeah, Kristen, what an absolute grind. 12 hours live. Unreal, but good job getting all the colors. That's pretty exciting. Pokemon, we're just still hatching. Yoda Mods, what's up, dude? How you doing? What is going on in here? Over here. Indigo Core was tough. Kristen. Ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, man, we don't have Compo do feed. This is why everything is so miserable. We've been going without Compo for a long time. Yoda Mods! Yoda Man! Yoda Mods! Doing all right. Just trying to catch some legendary I need that I haven't caught yet. Dude, that's an awesome goal, and I hope you get all of them. Having the legendary shinies is pretty sweet. What's your favorite 3DS Pokemon game? Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Of the two, Ultra Sun, because I think Lunala is dog doo-doo. How are you so patient? Well, listen. 75 now? Yes, we did get the shiny Sprigatito at 2005. We did get the shiny Sprigatito at 2005. Total encounters. 45 eggs into today's stream. We did get it. Deadhead, what's up, man? How are you? Just flying on the Deadhead? Oh, man. 2005, what a year. Truly it was. I'm in school right now. Tell your teacher I said what it do. Tell your teacher I said what it do. If it's a dude teacher, tell I say seriously what it do, though. Obviously, you have to... I was trying to... her name. Her supposed government name. Government cheese. A steady diet of government cheese. The best diet to be on. If you could be a flavor of taco, what flavor? I don't even know what that means. Like stuffing? Like meat? Like protein in a taco? Probably steak. Already got a shiny Thunderous. Nice. Go for... What are you playing in? Haven't cracked a shiny one yet? We did. Dark Moon 2005. I did it. What did the teacher say? What did the teacher say when you said, hey, some random YouTuber that I just managed to doom scroll onto said, what it do? Your teacher said, go to the principal's office, you psychopath. Speaking of flavors, what's your favorite soap flavor? Ooh. Ooh. Flavored taco would be would be carne asada. Either that or al pastor. One of those two. Al pastor, I think, can be better depending on how it's made. Carne asada is pretty standard good. Favorite soap flavor? There's this nice soap that smells like mahogany and teak wood. I kind of like that one. Irish Spring is something that that keeps skunks away. Started to seem angry? No, I don't get angry. That's my secret. I'm always angry. He told me to stop interrupting his class. Tell him that he's a little butt. Everyone always asks, what's your favorite? What's your least favorite? I want to know your medium. A gym badge based on a pocket watch for clock and spiel. Oh my god, here we go.
A gym badge based on a pocket watch for clock and
spiel. I love it. Let's see. All right, here we go. We're generating it. First gym leader of the region. Do you want timepiece? Oh. It'd be so rassy. It'd be so funny if like he's surrounded by these like really strong trainers who are super, super aggressive, and then you get to him and, and his little like gym leader phrase is just, hello, do you want timepiece? I wish we knew somebody that I'm also in the Elite Four like Larry. I wish we knew somebody who could like adequately make a ROM hack of all these things. That'd be so fun. What's your medium Pokemon? Okay, hang on. What's my medium steak chicken? Or my medium steak. What is my medium taco chicken? I think chicken tacos are awful. I think they're always dry because people decide we're going to use chicken breast and we're going to toss it in a crock pot with some Ortega taco seasoning and a jar of taco sauce, and we're going to let it sit in the crock pot for 18 hours, not realizing that chicken breast doesn't have any fat in it, so it's just going to be stringy and dry and awful. But if we just mix it with enough just junk, then we'll tolerate it. I hate that. Now, chicken thighs, that's where it's at. Chicken thighs are where it's at. Chicken thighs throwdown. Ooh, the clock badge is coming together real nice. Oh yeah, that would slick back real nice. Here we go. What is up with the time? Why? Okay, this is the timepiece badge. Deadhead, take care. Have a great day at school. But why? Favorite medium steak? Chicken. But like, why is it always set to 10:08 or 10:09? Like every time these clocks generate anything, it's 10:08. What is up with that? Surely releasing all these spaghettitos is going to affect the economy system. Don't worry, I don't release them. So quite to each one. That's a straight up pocket watch. It is. It is. It's a pocket watch. 10:04. How old are you? Take care, Hefty. This is embarrassing. He must be so embarrassed. If I was him, I'd be so embarrassed. I can't wait to go into every live stream and just ask what time it is. Can you imagine being that old and misreading a clock? Oh no. Couldn't be me. Would not be me. Probably wouldn't show my face around these parts for at least 10 minutes and 8 seconds. That's what I'm saying. But hopefully he's got a digital watch. Yeah. I don't know if his mom is still visiting, but if she is, at least he'll have someone to go cry to about the bullies on the internet. Mom, they were bullying me on the internet again. Hefty, I already told you. You're in your 40s. You should know how to tell time. I'll ban you so fast. Do it. Do it. Bet. I dare you. I dare you. The amount of bannable offenses I've made in so many lives. Want to know something funny? Emily cannot read clocks. No, Emily just probably hasn't tried to read a clock. It's not a difficult thing to do. There's a difference between cannot and doesn't learn. Emily can absolutely read a clock. It is the simplest thing. I joined Discord because I'm already enjoying the stream and vibe. Heck yeah, Yoda Mods. That's what's up. You the man. You the man, Yoda Mods. This upsets me, Clocky. It upsets me in a way that it shouldn't. Like, I just felt like, you know how sometimes you get that fire in your stomach after you eat Taco Bell volcano hot sauce or whatever, and then also when someone says something that fills you with rage? I just had that. Born for games, what's up? She could be, she does not. We need to teach her. Clocky, can you please do a live stream called Teaching Emily to Tell Time on an Analog Watch? I think my autocorrect called Evie Bland and she couldn't understand that. Evie Bland? What did you mean to call her? Always food with y'all? Well, Tokimon, what else should we talk about? Food is where it's at. Food is the universal language. It upsets me every time it takes her 10 seconds and 8 milliseconds to read the clock and she still can't tell me the time. We should have a stream. I would love that. Tried to call her bold. And you called her bland. Those two messages hit very different. Man, you're so bold. You're so bland. I'm leaving, never to come back again. You remember that song by Jesse McCartney? I sent it to, or no, I didn't send Jess that song. I sent Jess a different song. But do you guys remember that? Do you remember that Jesse McCartney T-Pain song? I love that song. I love Jesse McCartney and T-Pain. Wait, was Leavin' T-Pain? No, that was just Jesse McCartney. Body Language was both of them together. It was a Nappy Boy, Pretty Boy collaboration. Emily always late. You sent me a song. I can't believe that you did not like it. That's just ignorant. That's just so rude. Who doesn't like Tylenol pain relief? Who's not sitting there just absolutely jamming to T-Pain? How many boxes have we hatched? 1, 2, 3, 4, and this will be 5. Okay, here we go. Evie. Next time you saw 5 songs, so you owe 13 songs after tax. You did send me 5 songs. That's true. I listened to 3 of them yesterday on my run. I think it was 3. I think it was 3. Like the sound, I'm just not into the lyrics. Well, yeah, the lyrics are meaningless. That's what you gotta go for. How many shinies have you gotten so far? Because I got 48 and I think I have enough. Just in my life, 500 and this is 514, I think. Let me go to my living decks and find out. Shiny living decks checklist. Let's see. This is number. This is number 517. I'll be right back. My cat's making some sort of ruckus. Okay, the ruckus has ended. She got a new toy. A Darius ruckus. That's a lot of shinies. There are people who are in this chat right now who have every single shiny. All of them. Every Pokemon that can be shiny, they have them. I can't believe Hefty actually left. That's so rude. Ruckus, I barely know us. Someone's got to. If not me, then who? If not now, then when? See, there are so many shinies on my like little tracker that I have not marked off. Like Duraludon. I clearly have a Duraludon. Or maybe, do I? Yeah, I definitely have one. Fuzzy, what's up? What's up, Fuzzy? How are you? Do you say that you run? I do. I run pretty much every day. Fuzzy, how we doing? Do you use Strava? I do. The only shiny starter I have is Fuecoco and Sprigatito, my favorite Catmon. Nice, man. Those are still good ones. Are you, Yoda Mods, are you primarily hunting in Scarlet and Violet? Look me up. Brandon, I'm sorry, but I will not do that. Not because I don't want to, but because I use location tracking and I don't like having my info out there. But I'm hoping that you crush it. Fuzzy, you wouldn't happen to know the time, would you? Yeah, Fuzzy, any idea what time it is? 6:15. Oh, nice. You must be tired. Super early to be awake. I broke my 3DS. Oh no, what happened to it? What happened to it? Sometimes 3DS fixes are not very difficult. You might be able to save it, unless you exploded the screen. I crush it like a guy with spaghetti in a public restroom. Heck yeah, you do, man. Well, awesome. Are you running, or are you like hiking, walking, biking, or all the above? I have school. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you got school. That's good. That's good. I know where Nick is. The name starts with ear and ends with the. Earth. Running. Nice, man. Yeah, I had a good run yesterday. I ran 5 miles, but it was kind of slow. I was pretty bummed out. I was trying to go a little bit faster, but it was really hot out, and I had to get kind of like used to the heat again. I sat on it and broke the screen and snapped it in half. That'll do it. That will unfortunately do it. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That stinks. That is stinky. Very le stink. Thought I would stop by what happened to the count reset. We got it. At 2005, Mills, we got it. Stop yawning. I was up so late last night, and then I had to wake up early today to come hang out with all yous. Can I ask what is really hot? Well, really hot when you are running is 77 degrees and humid for the first time in a year. When you have been running primarily in like cold or cool weather for 6 months, and then you switch over randomly to a 77-degree day, it's very difficult to run. Now, as summer goes on, that's not the case. I can run in almost 90-degree weather and be completely fine, but I'm not adjusted to it yet. What's up, Chans Explorers? How you doing? 7bot, can't stay long. Had a really tough day. Just need some kind of pick-me-up, so glad I could be here. 7bot, I'm glad that you're here as well. We got the shiny. Now we're going to just keep partying. Just going to keep on partying. Friend tricked me to believing that my favorite Attack on Titan character died in the library today. Well, what were they doing in the library? Let's see. Kristen says, okay, fair. Fair. Kristen, are you streaming today? Mewtwo, what's going on? You got to cram that pocket cheese into your mouth cheese. What is a pocket cheese and what's a mouth cheese? Stuck on Scarlet Valley because my sister stole my Sword and Shield game card because she loves the game. That's good. I appreciate your sister. They were in the library with the candlestick? Oh, no. Oh, you hang out in the library. Your favorite Attack on Titan character was not in the library. Classified information. Sweet. Sweet. What's the hunt now? If you were to shiny hunt today, what is the hunt now that you've got Minior done? Why don't you tell him that I'm leaving? Never gonna come back again. A pocket cheese is those little serving-sized dice cheese. We call them pocket cheese at work. You know that I know a guy who used to call string cheese cheese logs, and he wouldn't peel it. He would just eat it straight up. That's crazy stuff. That's like something that like Jeffrey Dahmer would do. Or Ted Bundy. Ted Bundis. On the mouse goon. Oh, the mouse goon. Need the family of 3. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I will always be the cheese to Jesse's pocket. Pocket cheese. I do that sometimes. I'm just saying, like you peel them. They're called string cheese for a reason. Did he nanners the cheese stick? No, he would just straight up like dive on in. He would be like Trey Songz. Ooh, I'm about to dive in. I had a teacher who ate cheese sticks without peeling and said it was hygienic. Hygienic. I know it's hygienic. I just wanted to pronounce it weirdly. The Goldengo cheese. Where did the Golden go? Hey, has anybody seen my Golden? Where'd my Golden go? How about cobbing a cheese stick? I think you could cob a cheese stick. I think that could be doable. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Super appreciate y'all. You guys are amazing. I think cobbing a cheese stick is fair game. I want some cheese. I got to figure out what I want for breakfast today. I normally don't eat breakfast, but now I kind of been getting into it. What I typically do is I take a piece of toast and I toast that toast, and then I spread some peanut butter on that toast, and I spread some bananas on that toast, and then I drizzle it with some honey and some salt. But I just don't know if I want that today. And a pink starburst. I seriously want to crush a pink starburst. If there's a way to see if a person was a monster, it's someone who actively chomp a cheese stick. Exactly. That's what I'm... Cheese. That's what I'm saying. Also, cheese, the video of you and Maddie P opening Pokemon cards randomly got recommended to me yesterday, and I watched it, and it's crazy that you guys both got EXs. His was a better card, but yours was a better Pokemon. There's only one thing you could have for breakfast, a chili dog. One thing I could have for breakfast is a chili dog. Did we hit our like goal? Oh my god, look at you guys just crushing it. Just absolutely crushing it. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. You guys are awesome. All right. I think we're on to our final box. This will be 180 on the day. And then we just have another 180 to go, but I will just hatch those on my own time because there's no real need for you guys to be along for that journey. All right, let's hatch them all. We got 30 eggs to go, and then that will be it for today. I haven't watched it. It was such a pain to get the angles right. It was good. It was real good. You guys did a nice job. When was that, cheese? I saw a man poo in the park. A man poo. What? You saw a man? Wait, hang on. How were you able to determine it was a man poo versus like another animal's poo? Gorilla or 100 men? 100 men. We've got to go. Sorry, I couldn't stay long. Congrats on saying Shake. Hey, thank you so much, 7bot, and have a great rest of your day, man. Just go take deep breaths and enjoy the days. A few weeks ago, nice. Nice. It's awesome. Have you seen the poo pants where there's a zipper in the back that allows a guy not to take their pants off completely? What a smart move. I taught you. What's going on? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Tuesday, buddy. Happy May the 13th. May the 13th be with you. All right. I was genuinely starting to think that I was doing something wrong with the breeding of these things. So I'm really happy that it panned out the way that it did. Are you saying Pam or Pan? You saying Pam or Pan? Pan. Pam out. Pan out. Still looking for it? No, we did get it, Itachi. We got it at 2005. Now we are resetting. Like Pam from The Office? Like Pam? I'm saying like Pan. Like we're going to put it in a pizza Pam. Pam, 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 Pam. Pam, Pam, and her Pam Pams. I have piglet pants. That's good. I feel like you should have piglet pants. It's better than poo pants. I love The Office. I listen to it when I fall asleep every single night. I have a sleep mask that I wear that has Bluetooth headphones inside of the sleep mask that rest right over my ears, and they're little tiny discs so they don't like press up against anything, so I can fall asleep listening to something, and it's amazing, and the sleep mask keeps everything dark as can be, and I pass the heck out, and it's awesome. Someone at work said they couldn't wait to get themselves a New York slice, and I laughed, and they told me that they've never seen The Office. Never been to Sbarro? Where do you get that? Because I need it. It's made by a company called Mussage. M-U-S-S-A-G-E. It's not cheap, but I needed it for my sleep, and it significantly enhanced my sleep. I'm so brain rotted by anime, I can't watch regular shows anymore. I mean, you can. You can watch other things. I don't care what it costs. I'm telling you, it's like significantly worth it. It ships from Australia, but somehow it got to my house in like 2 days, which was amazing that even happened. But yeah, it's really good. Really good. And it's designed perfectly because there's lots of things about sleep masks that people don't understand. Like if you get yourself a sleep mask and it's flat, it's really bad because it presses against your eyelashes and can cause things to go wrong with your eyelash growth as well as your eyes. This has like padding so that your eyes are kind of like pushed back a little bit. I don't know. It's neat. There's an old lady who ripped when I was behind once. Well, why were you behind? You should have ripped in front. I'm saying that I'm leaving. I'm back again. Jess, this is the one that I have. Just in case you need to click on a link. Have you ever bought a full pizza from Sbarro and ate it outside the mall? I think I haven't had Sbarro in 20 years. TCG Pocket notification is so dang loud, scared the heck out of me right now. Like I said, that game has just continued to be exactly the same. Nothing changed. I stopped playing it for months and nothing is different. Which is good. But I think it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I have twice times now opened a pack, and twice times I've gotten twice different cards. I twice timed a Giratina EX, and then I twice timed a Mudsdale SIR. What are the chances of this? It's definitely a mall kiosk product. It's actually not. It's actually not. This guy only sells 2 different things, and he 100% engineered this based on all of the things that he did not like about other sleep masks that exist out there. So he's got massage guns, and he has Bluetooth sleep masks. But what's really cool is this guy does all of his advertising basically on Reddit. When people ask about good sleep masks, he dives in and says, "This is what I do, and this is how I designed it." And then yeah. Once, twice, 3 times I'm 80. One time I actually turned on the notification sound and it scared the life out of me. Well, that's not great. You don't want that. Why don't you just change the notification sound? You can literally alter it. I just added you, Kristen. I know. You guys have so many cards. It's crazy. I'm going to stand by my tradition, though, and I'm not going to spend a single dollar on this game until the cards can be traded or sold for actual money. I opened 2 packs of Sun and Moon packs on TCG Pocket and got Solgaleo on my second pack. That's awesome, Doomills. That's so sweet. Gym Leader Hassan, what's up, dude? Are you done with school? Has the school year wrapped up? Has it wrapped up like a burrito? Has it wrapped up like something that's finished? My last day is next Friday. Nice. It's funny. I got it from a moon pack. Interesting. Imagine you have sleep mask on and Bluetooth to your phone. You get your notification ring, which is slap, slap, slap. Be awesome. You do have a ton of free hourglasses you can get. I've been trying to get it. It sounds like if I just keep battling and stuff, I'll earn a decent amount. But realistically, I'm not gonna put $1 into this game. I never want to. I'm not gonna put any money into it. Not just $1. Here now, can you start the stream over for me? Yep. May the 13th be with you, everyone here. With all of you. Give us these shinies, please. In the name of our and Jesus, we ask that you make this beautiful Sprigatito have purple eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, just welcome. Welcome to the stream. The single greatest shiny hunting community on all of YouTube that streams early in the morning. There's just no one better. There won't be. Ever. Without you guys, there's just nothing else that manages to exist. It's just us. Just us. We just out here. We're excited to do things. What's up, Peach? What's up, Big Cheese Thrifts? It's your birthday this Saturday? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, it is. You guys, it's a party. It's a festival. It's time to do the thing that we always do. And do it as best as we can. Which is hatch rounds about 180 eggs. Make some magic happen. What's up, Fossils? Good to see you. How you doing? So, let's get things started. We got all the pieces that we need. What's up, y'all? Let's make this thing happen. Oh my God, look at you guys going. Thank you so much for the donations. We got Jess and Kristen coming in here. Thank you so much for the $2 making you holla. Love that. Love that for us. Love that for the channel. Love that for the growth. Pretty awesome. Carly, take care. Thank you so much for being here. Super appreciate you stepping in. Pretty sweet. You guys should go back and you should watch the beginning of the stream and then watch what just happened. You're going to be amazed. You're going to be amazed. I'm so talented and funny. So humbled too. So modest. Kristen, thank you so much for the $2 make you holla. Super appreciate that. Absolutely amazing. And Jess, where are you at with your boing? I believe you also gave me that one. So let me see if I can get that one to play. Thank you. No, too much spam. It will not read it. What about Kristen's? Kristen should go. Maybe you have to have at least $5 for text-to-speech. That's kind of what I'm starting to think is happening here. Because there's no reason that those shouldn't have played. Weird. Presley Trickster, she's going to just keep restarting the stream. How crazy would that be? How crazy would that be if it was just a constant restart? Probably could come in here and be like, let's get restarted. Because she technically, I mean, could do that. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, wild and crazy person, that's for sure. Elefunk. Elefunk indeed. Why did the counter go down to 1800? The stream just started? Yeah, what's up with that? Who said that? In the year of our Lord 2025. Did you see how low my dilk was? Why did my voice just go? Sound like Robert Kennedy Jr. Oh my God. It's crazy. I thought that was fine back then, right? Isn't that insane? Caught the stream early. We just started. Dude, just getting going. What time is it? It is 10:06 a.m.
A prison mic.
10:06 in the a.m. Year of our Lord 2025. How much time do I have left? I think I just killed my... Yeah, I totally just killed my Campo Dufi. Oops, how was your sleep? It was okay. I had a rough dream and then it just stopped me from going back to sleep. Why is the counter at 123? We found the shiny. 2005. Dude sound like he closed all the Oblivion gates. Was that child in the background holding a coffee? Yeah, that's Cuppy. Cuppy's parents are bad. Cuppy's parents let Cuppy drink caffeine way too early. Cuppy's parents need to step up their game. I only needed one more. I do, but like now I have 360 eggs to get through. So I'm going to use the time that I have right now to crash through some of them. And if we happen to get a shiny, I'll give it away to someone who wants it. But I just don't want to sit here and unnecessarily have to hatch eggs in my free time. Like I don't want to spend my free time hatching eggs. That would be so silly. It'd be such a silly thing to do. I want to spend only my top time. Yes, Fuzzy, you can definitely have a shiny. How long did the last cat take? 2005 eggs. Looking at your shelf and was thinking. Okay, tell me. What were you thinking about? I haven't complimented the beard yet. Beard is such a cool part of you. Thank you. It's the one that I have. The part that I grow. Where's your other Pokemon soda cans? I only have 3 of them. And one of them is hanging here. The Psyduck can is down below. I don't know how many they made. I only have, like I said, I only had 3 that I was able to buy at that market, but there's probably more. But I only have 3 of them. I want Groudon. We can get you Groden. Are you still growing your hair out? Sure, trying. It's a slow grow, but it's fun. I have an Eevee soda can. Someone found it for me. That's sweet. Was I the only one into Scarlet and Violet restraints and restaurants and cafes just to eat the food because it looked good? You might have been, but I like that. I like that way to play through. Wish YouTube would catch up and give us animated emotes, right? That's what I'm saying. Is this Roblox? No, this is Patrick. That's what I'm saying. All right, I'll give it to the end of the week, then I'll shave mine if you stick with it. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with it at least for 2 more weeks. At least. Like, it's definitely, like, the longest my hair's been in several years. Like, longest has been in over 2 years. You have a Switch? I do. I should put the duck next to the duck for duckception. Proper duckception. Is this the local bowling alley? No, this is a Krusty Krab. I am not a Krusty Krab. What's your advice for a bad hair day? Shave it all off. What's your silliest Pokemon? Probably Psyduck, right? Psyduck's got to be one of the silliest Pokemons. That thing just kind of faffs about. Is that a word you can say? I don't know if that's an okay word to say. Waste time. Thank God that's good to say. My goodness. For a second I thought that meant like pounding. What's the best shampoo? Anything that has multiple things in one. Like if you can get shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and vitamin B all in one, that's where it's at. Or if it has even more things, like, I don't know, we'll cook dinner for you. Any shinies? Anne-Marie, yes. Yes. 2005. We did get a shiny. 45 eggs into stream. 45 eggs into the first half of the stream. After the intermission, you don't say that word? Why not? Could you give my son some words of encouragement? Miles. You don't know where you're going. Any road will get you there. If you're at the beach and you brought a speaker, you're kind of missing the point of the beach. Never, ever trust a man that has 2 first names. Never trust a man that has the first name that is the same as a city. And never play poker with a woman that has a tattoo of a dagger anywhere on her body. These are my words of encouragement for you, young boy. Grow on. Be bold. Stay away from redheads. No, I would never give anyone that advice. Ever. That's the safest advice you could ever get. I always bring a speaker to the beach. You're missing the point of the beach. I'm right here and you're exactly right. It cannot be trusted. Harvey Dent. Can he be trusted? We had Pizza Huts at one point. Pizza Hut's all right. The actual saying is, I don't know where you're going, but you can't stay here. No, it's closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. He was very adamant on the no. That's good. Strong no. Strong no. I have red hair. This is good, Fuzzy. Well, listen to Shiny's advice my whole life. That's it. That's the only advice you need. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. Please read my message about bowling alley because the second message lost the plot. I always wonder why they never put fast food chain in bowling alleys. Like a Taco Bell in the alley would be amazing. Our bowling alley has a Dairy Queen. You didn't tell me and I married one. No, you gotta dive head first. Like Trey Songz. Ooh, I think that's like the 3rd time I've referenced Trey Songz today. You guys, these are our last 2 eggs, and I'm gonna go. Have a great day. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Thank you for spending some time here. We got a couple Fakemon that we actually owe. So we can either bust those out today or we can do them tomorrow. Kristen and Jess each get a Fakemon, so please let me know. And Razzie we already got. But Jess and Kristen, thank you guys for the $2 Make You Holla. Jess for an additional $2 Make You Holla and a $5 Make You Holla. So a nice $9 day from Jess. I super appreciate that generosity. Thank you so much. And Razzie, the $2, thank you for that. And Kristen, $2, thank you for that as well. We can either do the things right now if you guys can pump out your idea, or we can wait till tomorrow and bust it out to begin the stream. Either one. Already stop. It's been like 20 minutes. I know. Fleshing out this region. Dude, I love a good regional flesh out. Show Razzie's, please. Well, Razzie was not a Fakemon. It was just a clock. This is the badge that Clocky will give out when you beat his gym. It's set to 10:06 a.m. Such a short stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a busy day. It's a busy day. I can only stream for just a few minutes. But we did get a shiny. We did get a shiny Sprigatito, which is pretty awesome. Finally done. Absolutely done. So stoked about it to be done with all these things. Nick Toilet. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Let me see if I can do this. There might be a way that I can actually do this. Do I have a picture of me anywhere on Chat GPT? I don't know. Do I have a picture of me anywhere on Chat GPT? I don't think so. Did it really shine if I wasn't there to see it? That's a good question. Does anything really shine if you're not there to see it? Okay, do I have anything in my Google Drive? Do I have any pictures of me? Picture me. No, I don't have any pictures of me. Ooh, wedding. Wedding. I can do that. I can go to my wedding photos. This could be it. This could be what we need. Hang on. Hang on. This could be good. I don't remember my password. Oh, yeah. This is going to happen right here. Here we go. This is going to be perfect. No, I have to check my phone to verify that I'm logging in, and my phone's my webcam. Never mind. We'll do this tomorrow. I will make me a Fakemon where I will become the Skibbity Toilet. I swore there was a picture of me somewhere in here, though. God, I have so many stupid Chat GPT things. Where am I? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. This is going to be great. I have so many Chat GPT chats. This is disgusting. Okay. This is me. Can you illustrate me as Skibbity Toilet Fakemon? Here we go. We'll see what it comes up with. Why so many toilets? Y'all have IBS? You can be honest. I mean, I think everybody's got a little bit of IBS. I'm sure Razzie has many pics he can send you. It's true. True. He probably does have many. Probably has so many. Oh God, I'm scared. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be me as Skibbity Toilet Fakemon. Let's see, what else can we do? Like Quap. We haven't played Quap in a while. I could Quap. Why don't we Quap while we're waiting? We're waiting for this to generate. We'll Quap. Quap, Quap, Quap. Go, Freedom Quap. Run, Freedom Quap. Let's go, Quap. Come on, Quap. Come on, Quap. Oh my God, I'm doing so good. I'm Quapping better than anyone has Quapped. I'm dead. Oh man. Not good. Go, Freedom Quap. Where the heck did this come from? This is Quap. Ah. Come on, control the legs. There we go. Come on, come on. Oh no, Quap's dead. Nope. Oh, goodbye, Quap. Cool kid, what's up? There we go. There we go. Oh, Quap's dead. Go, Quap. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, man, you got to get the good start. When you get the good start, there we go. There we go. Let's go, Freedom Quap. Can you give me a starting word for Wordle? Fisty. Fisty. And if that doesn't work, go with Misty. Vega, remember playing this in class once? Well, you had a lot of class. Let's go, Freedom Quap. Come on, we're going to beat our record. There we go. What's up, record? Oh, no. Oh, we beat it, though. Technically, we beat it. All right, what do we got? Oh, it said that it created the image. I don't know if it did. Where is it? Where's me as Skibbity Toilet? I don't see it. Oh my God. Why did it not work? Why did it not work? Sir Ralph, how's it going? Thanks for being here. We're trying to just do one final generation here, but it's being a butthead. Okay. It's being a big butt. Being a big butt. Okay, where am I at? Where am I at? There we go. Okay, copy this. Copy this. There we go. This, let's see. I don't know why this is not working. Can you illustrate me as, there we go. Create image. There we go. All right, here we go. We're going to start over. We're going to try one more time. I like your Pokemon on the shelves. Thank you so much. March Shop, what's going on? Good to see you. What happened? Oh, well, what happened was we found our shiny. Then we started playing co-op. And now I'm trying to make a Fakemon of me as a skibbity toilet Pokemon. And I guess I could have just taken a screenshot of me literally right now. Like I could have just gone and screenshotted this instead of looking for a picture of me. This is what happens when you're dumb. This is what happens when you're a stupid person. Thank you so much, whoever just subscribed. Super appreciate you guys. We are just 6 away from 5150, which is pretty sweet. Pretty good time. Pretty good way to exist. Pretty good place to exist. Come on, bro. I know. That's what I'm saying. Oh, it's doing it. It's making it. It's making it. This is great. Wow, look at this. This is it. My God, this is so stupid. Why does... Oh my God. Look at this. This is the worst. Like your hat? Thank you so much. It's a great hat. Here we go. This is me. That's me as Skibbity Toilet right there. That is me as Skibbity Toilet. I hate this. I hate that I have feet. I really despise that I have feet. Okay, I gotta go. So glad they added the wedding flowers. It really added to the whole everything. The whole everything was completed. You guys take care. Great streamers going live today. Make sure you go support your local streamer. Make sure you go out there, do some good in the neighborhood. Appreciate you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. It is brain rot. It is, but we're Skibbity Toilet Shinies, which is even better. Yeah, be good, guys. Be good, do good. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. Fart butt. I think that's all I got to say. I think that's the last thing that I'll leave you guys with is fart butt.